Section 5.3, Normal Distributions, Finding Values. In Section 5.2, we were given normally distributed random variable x and were asked to find the probability. So what we did, we went from x to z to p. In Section 5.3, we'll do the reverse process. We'll be given a probability, we'll go to the table to get z, and then we'll do a calculation to get our x value. Okay, so it's just the same idea, opposite process. Okay, so let's find a value from a probability. The steps will be sketch a normal curve and shade appropriately, write the probability in the shaded portion, look up the probability in Table 4 to find the corresponding z-score, and then convert the z-score to an x value using the formula x equals the mean plus z times the standard deviation. Now, while we're here, let's just see where that formula comes from. We know that the z-score is equal to the value minus the mean over the standard deviation. So let's do some algebra. Let's create a proportion, put z over 1 and cross multiply. So z times the standard deviation equals x minus the mean. Let's add the mean to each side. And then that's how we get our formula up above, because when you get x alone, we have the mean plus z times the standard deviation equals x, or writing x on the left, we have x equals the mean plus z times the standard deviation. So that's how we get that formula. It's just derived from the formula for the z-score. So let's find the z-score that corresponds to a probability of 0.3632. Well, the z-score we will look up will be for the cumulative probability, which is to the left of the z-score. So we go to the table, we find 3632 in the table. Okay, then we look for the corresponding z-score. We just look to the left for, and up top on the left we see negative 0.3, on top we see the 0.5, so negative 0.35 is our z-score. Okay, so let's continue with that idea. Again, just practicing going from the probability to the z-score. Find the z-score that has 10.85% of the distribution's area to the right. Okay, let's shade. So we get 0.1085. Now, if I look up the z-score for 0.1085, that's not going to give me what I want, because remember, z-scores on Table 4 give the cumulative probability, which is the probability all the way to the left. So if I just look up 0.1085, it would be thinking on the table that I want 0.1085 to the left of the z-score, which is not correct. I want 0.1085 to the right. So what do I have to do to find this probability that's on the left-hand side? Well, if you said subtract, you're correct. So let's go ahead and subtract the 0.1085 from 1. We get 0.8915. Now that's the value